Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're back with another episode of The Long Dark. It looks like this is a camping spot. This should warm me up a little bit. Let's get some scrub brush, any kind of wood we can. We're going to make a quick fire and sit by it for an hour or so.
Too heavy.
Shut up, jerk. There's all kinds of wood over here. We're going to load ourselves down as best we can, warm ourselves up, and then try to make it across this awful area alive. Here we go. This will warm me up.
Can't feel my feet.
I know you can't. Probably going to start dying again. Wait, there's a campfire right there. Okay, screw it. Damn it. This is a camping place, haha. We'll add everything we have to it. We'll walk up, grab some more wood. This is a terrible spot to camp. So, we did really poorly last time. We were trying to avoid the bear. We fell through the ice. Got hypothermia. That ended up being a really bad scene. Now we got to try to warm up just enough. An hour and 55 minutes. If I take a torch, it knocks off 10 minutes. Oh, well, it's lit. Okay, so we got a torch. Let's grab some more. How are we doing? We're still freezing. Let's grab some more fuel. There was a ton of wood over here. There it is. I think. No, right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you're not. You'll be fine. Let's go. Let's get back, put these on the fire, and try to see about warming up enough that we can move on. Yeah, deal with it, buddy. Deal with it. Okay, that's 4 hours of warmth. We are warming up. So, can I play cards for just an hour? Alright, we're warmed up. Can I don't know how to cook something here. Inventory. Food. Is there anything I can cook? Haha! What's this? Tin coffee. What's this? Peanut butter. Tomato soup.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Can I eat it? Eat it. Just eat the soup. Open it up. Can I cook it? I guess not. What else have I got? I have not have very much in the way of food here. Some crackers. Some stale herbal tea. Eat the peanut butter. We're running out of food. That's not good. Alright. 4 hours left on the fire. We're warmed up. Let's get moving. I hope that stupid bear is not around. Healed up. Starting to get worn out already. Oh, wait a minute. Still carrying too much gear. I guess I need to stick with the basics. I need to carry food, and I need to carry something to start fires with, and I need to carry a bedroll in case I have to emergency sleep. And that's pretty much it. Is that bear still over there? He is, that son of a bitch. How am I going to get around this guy? I do not want to go through the ice again. I really don't. Damn it, this is a dead end. It's not, but it goes a lot closer to him than I want. There he is. Damn, I hate taking the long way around. Looks like I should be able to go this way. Okay, we're gonna try the other side again. Damn it. Ah! I don't know how accurate this map is, because this side is... This side's a long ways around. Well, screw it. We'll go this side. I haven't been there yet. Oh, get off the ice. What do we got? God, this game takes forever to do anything. At least there's wood over here. If I need to make a fire, I can. Burning daylight, and it's going to take forever just to get around this little area. I'm low on food. Maybe there'll be some somewhere. I'm really scared of the ice now, because I thought I'd be able to make it across that one spot, and I couldn't. And as cold as it's been, you would think I would have a pretty good chance of crossing ice without a problem. God, we're going to new territory here. I don't like it. So suddenly food is an issue again. It really wasn't for a while. And I'm carrying so much junk, it's not even funny. So we walk in the snow, carrying everything that I own. Hold on, do I have to go past this thing? I think I went here. I think I'm heading this way. Which is not good, because we're going to run out of land here any moment now. Okay, we're full. Got plenty of sleep. We might not end up getting up to that radio tower right now. For one thing, it's really foggy out here. I'd really love to not lose sight of the... Oh, shoot. Is there any way to tell the weak ice from the not weak ice? I mean, if I could have gotten across that other weakened ice at least. Even if I couldn't... Oh, God. He's probably like, I know that guy's going to get trapped out there, so... Dummy. Can I get up on top of this? seen me. He doesn't care. Okay, Ice. Will you hold together for me, please? Oh, shit! Oh, no. Come on. No! So the bear couldn't get me, so now a wolf's coming. Yeah, get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god. Oh, one thing after another. Okay, maybe I lost him. I might have lost him. Deer carcass. Crap. There's no way I can gut this guy and take it. Well, we know it's there. That's the place where I avoided that wolf last time. Oh, here comes our where we camped. We got plenty of daylight, and I'm still only halfway sleepy. So we might be able to make it back to the hunter today. That would be awesome. Oh my god, that's what I want to happen. I am enjoying this game, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm complaining a lot, and I'm irritated by some of the idiosyncrasies of the game and some of the quirks, but I am enjoying it, or I would not keep playing. Got plenty of food and water. If we can make it back to the hunter's house, at least we got that. I think I left stuff there quite a bit. I need to leave more stuff behind. I don't need to carry a lot of this crap, I guess. Well, it doesn't feel like I've got a whole lot. Medicine. Wait, did I see this before? I did not. What the heck? Scrap metal. Wait. Oh, is that coal? I'll take some coal. I guess I didn't come around this side of the wreck before. Look at all these barrels. Okay, if there's only one bear, we've left him behind. We should be clear all the way to the hunter's house, right? Right? Broad daylight, I'm walking around with a flare. An idiot. Oh man, this game is stressful. It really is pretty stressful. And here's another thing, I wish that flashlight wasn't your number one, like, go-to light source, to be quite honest. Even if it works at night. I think they should allow a flare as an accelerant as well. I could light a flare, stick it in a bunch of tinder, and I bet it would get that tinder going pretty quickly. Okay, making our way back. We're gonna test something here. If I throw it, can I pick it up again? I can. Okay, good to know. Good to know. gonna keep an eye out. I don't want any surprises. Oh, we're so close. I want to run. We should be able to get there, maybe. That stupid bear doesn't just magically appear on the other side of this tunnel. A lot of wood in this area, too. So remember that in case we have to come back this way, which we probably will. I mean, the hunting lodge is up there. Mystery Lake? Where was Mystery Lake? That's where we're heading. That's the next map, isn't it? Alright, seem to be doing okay. Got a bad feeling about going out of here. Let's leave Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, we're back to Mystery Lake. We gotta hang a left. If I remember correctly, in order to get to... Yeah, we're down here. We gotta hang a left to get to the Trapper's Homestead. Try to watch out for this damn bear. The map, everything looks so close together, whereas in real life, or as in the real game, everything is forever apart. But that's personally my fault. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright, so we need to head down this way. I wish it wouldn't just start in the middle of the map. How do you make this map smaller? Can't. Or maybe that was a different bear. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If I had a better computer, this would be a funner game too, because I'd have better control, and I might actually be brave enough. This reminds me back when I used to play Minecraft on this crappy little computer that I had. Before I started recording, I had a computer that could not play Minecraft, so I'd try to play. And everything was slow, reflexes. If you turn a little bit, it like sends your view kind of skewing off to one direction. It was terrifying. That's why I was always scared to do anything in Minecraft. I would be like creeping on top of... You know those towers I throw together now? I don't know if you watch my Minecraft, but... It's just bug. I will just toss up a tower, just boom, and I can build it really quickly. But back in the day, I would be very carefully creeping around the top of this tower, putting down one block at a time very carefully, because one wrong move, it's going to just toss me off. You away and see if I can walk a little easier. Watch, this bear is going to be right by this house. Something's dead over there. Hopefully I didn't waste too much time. If time is an element here, this guy's probably dead. But, you know, there's a lot of meat on a human body, especially on that guy's body, so it should be okay. There it is! Oh, we made it. Well, that's one of the sheds nearby. The only problem is I don't have any much food and water here, if I remember correctly. Binoculars would be nice too. I keep saying that, don't I? I wish I had binoculars. Binoculars would be nice. So Milton was just kind of a test run. Everything was close together. I was able to find my way pretty easily. This place is just this huge, freaking, gigantic nothing. Oh. God, that's a terrifying sound when you're out in the middle of nowhere walking. Yeah, I know, you're tired. What? shoot, I missed. I went to the graveyard. I don't see anybody. Alright, so we're going to do our closing cutscene here, and we're going to end up this episode. Still doing okay, so we should be fine for next time. Okay, I've got a little bit of wood here. Open the door! Ah, it only took us like 4 days to walk the mile and back to that maintenance place.
Well,
Lights in the sky?
you look like hell, Mackenzie.
Hell yeah, I do.
Thanks.
2 guns! Yeah!
I love what you've done with the place.
Hopefully that'll unweigh me just slightly.
I see you're an interior design critic now.
Yes, I
You
am.
fixed my rifle?
It's what I did
Yep.
besides piloting.
Found one of my own, too.
Thank God.
Damn, not bad for a pilot. You're
Thanks.
full of surprises. Maybe you can make it after all.
Tell me how to make some bullets.
Now what? I really need to get going. My friend is out there, and with all this wildlife on the loose,
Whoa. Slow down.
Thank you. Slow
A
down.
rifle will get you out of a jam, but survival's about what you know.
I don't know nothing.
And right now, you don't know shit.
Tell me about
what do you
it.
suggest? Books on tape?
Smartass. No. What I suggest is Jeremiah's survival school. Student population 1.
I gotta unload.
Let's
some
see if we can
first.
keep you alive long enough to graduate.
Alright, let's take a look here. Survival school? I don't really have time for this right now. Oh, next. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. I got this far without you, Trapper. Not with a blood-hungry bear on your ass, you haven't. Trust me, Mackenzie. You really want to find your friend? There's miles of wilderness in all directions from here. You'll never make it. I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then? You'll have to do something for me. Kill the bear. That part goes without saying. You don't kill the bear, we neither of us get out of here alive. Was that survival lessons or survival school? No, that was... yeah. Damn it! Story. Survival lessons. Let's talk about some survival skills. You want to... What do you want to tackle? Oh my god. Fishing. Do we really have time for this? You won't always have to means to hunt, so you need to know how to... more than one way to feed yourself. Protein's scarce in the winter. Fishing might keep your dumb pilot ass from dying out there. Sure have a way with words. Head off to the camp office at the edge of Mystery Lake. You'll find the gear you need for ice fishing. I've already got it, I think. There's some huts in the lake. Bring back some fish and I'll know you won't die from starvation at least. Why do I feel this is a thinly veiled scheme to get me to feed you for the winter? Nothing thinly veiled about it. Look at me, Mackenzie. That old bear wrecked me good. I won't hunt or trap this season. Me teaching you we both survive? What's the harm? You want to try your hand at it? No. I think I'll try something else first. Yeah, let's check all these out. Suit yourself, but you have to tackle it sometime. Ha! Hunting. What can you teach me about hunting? Trick is to spot your target, get as close as you can, take a shot, and don't miss. That all? Pretty much. A few years practice and you might have a clue. I don't have a few years. There's a clearing a few hilltops over from here. I'll mark it on your map. Almost always a herd of deer in the winter there. Shoot one and bring the meat back here. We'll both know you can feed yourself in the wild. Okay, I'll bite. Remember, if you hit one, don't kill it. But don't kill it, you have to track it till it drops, look for blood in the snow, and follow its trail. It'll fall eventually. Then we both eat. Good luck. You ready? Now, we're not going to take any of these quests. Oh, but don't wait too long. You won't get better at shooting just by thinking about it. Clothing. What do I need to know about clothing? It's damn cold out there, right? What you wear might make a difference between life and death. I'm listening. Wind or wet will kill you if you let it. Wear wind-blocking clothing on your outside layer if you can. Use natural shelter whenever possible. Wind will drop your core temperature quickly before you know it. You'll have hypothermia or worse. What about wetness? That one's obvious. You get wet from snowfall falling through the ice, whatever, in these winters, you'll get frostbite in no time. Wear waterproof clothing if you can, especially on your feet. If your clothes get wet, dry them out by a fire. That's it? Almost. Think about carrying weight. The heavier your clothing, the less food and other supplies you can carry without getting tired. And remember, you want some tough layers to protect you from the falls and animals, especially these days. Makes sense. Great. Remember, though, it's not enough to have good gear if you don't take care of it. Needle and thread are your friends. Keep clothing in good shape and it'll take care of you. Sacrifice any shitty gear you find. Keep your better gear in action. Got it. Good, now prove it. Take this old parka in mind. There's a lookout tower just off the railway. Usually some forestry service gear in there. Use their supplies to repair my old parka. I'm telling you, I understand about taking care of gear. The only way to know it is to do it, Mackenzie. Now get out there. No, not yet. Too good at picking up a sewing kit, huh? You'll learn the hard way. Harvestable plants. Okay, so these are all quests. Seems if you have your way, I'll never be a vegetarian out here. I'm sure it's no coincidence that most of the animals out here are made of meat, Mackenzie. Aren't there any plants I can eat? Yeah. Well, yeah, most of the year. You can subsist mainly on plants you can harvest. Berries, nuts, mushrooms, but not much grows in the winter. There must be something. Definitely. Cattails. They don't taste like much, but they'll keep you from starving. You should find them near water. Reishi mushrooms. They grow on tree stumps. If I didn't know about this, you can make a tea out of them. Good natural antibiotic. Rose hips. They look like little red berries. Also good in a kind of tea. Great for treating pain. Old man's beard moss. You'll see it hanging from trees. You can wrap it in a bandage and use it to prevent bites from getting infected. Learn to identify each of these, because they can save your life, Mackenzie. You ready to give it a shot? No. Let's try something else. Okay. Suit yourself. You're just postponing the inevitable. Okay. Alright. Have I talked about everything? Story? Lights. Did you see the lights in the sky again? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. It was so bright. There's something different about them. Not like the usual aurora borealis. Lights, the aurora, seems to power things up. Lights, mainly. You sure? I didn't see anything like that. You have anything electrical in here? Nope. I'm off the grid for a reason. Reason is that? None of your business. The wolf seems scared of the light. Scared of the aurora? No, lights. Like lights around buildings. They avoided the lights. You sure you haven't been into that morphine, pilot? Never mind. Oh my god. Forest talkers. When I was out there, came across mention of forest talkers. Do you know anything about that? Oh yeah, I know about the talkers. What are they, some kind of band or cult? Nothing like that. Eco-activists, terrorists, some call them. They've been fighting for years against further exploitation of Great Bear. So, are they dangerous? Not usually. They'll spike the occasional tree, tie themselves to logging or mining equipment in protest. Don't think they've ever hurt anybody, but I'm not really up to date on current events. So, terrorists or activists? Which is it? Depends on your perspective, I guess. Try to stay out of politics. One thing's for sure, they've been doing a lot more than just talking lately. What do you mean? Fight a few nights ago, heard a lot of shooting coming from the other side of the lake. Could have been hunters, I guess, but they aren't usually up this time of year. You think it was forest talkers? No idea. For their sake, I hope they got the hell out of the area before things got shut down. Won't be good for them, with the old bear out there and angry. Sure are a lot of wolves around here. Didn't used to be that way. I told you before, something's stirring them up. Maybe a bear is not the biggest of our worries. You stay focused on what I'm telling you. Watch out for that old bear. He's cunning as hell. Make a wolf look like a damn lapdog. Right. Wolves, they hate fire like most wildlife. Campfire will keep them away from you at night, most of the time. Improvise a torch if you have to. Flare will work too. You know, one of those emergency ones for road accidents. Sometimes if you get lucky, even a stone to the head will scare them off. Ka! And if I don't have any of those things, then you wait till they're close and hit them with everything you can. Knife, hammer, hatchet, or your damn hands. And you don't stop hitting until one of you is dead. There's a theme here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is it. Fight if you want to live. It's more Hobbes than Darwin. What? Forget it. At some point I'm going to need to get out of here and find my friend. Only way out is... Only one way for you to only one way to go for you, pilot. And that is... You want to get to Perseverance Mills, you got to pass through the guts of that dam. Doesn't seem possible. When I was in there, the whole place seemed locked down. The parts that weren't falling down, anyway. That may be, but it's still the only way to get to where you need to go. Come on, tell me more. Not till I'm sure you can make it. Make it where? Through the dam? The dam and beyond. Oh, phone. I heard a phone ring. In an old hunting lodge where I found an extra rifle. Yeah, I heard that too. You know anything about that? Nah, but it makes sense. How so? Old phone lines don't depend on power like the new systems do. It's one of the many ways the old infrastructure is better than what we have now. It was probably just that juice that's going through stuff. Right. I'm serious. Everything's so integrated now, so linked. It's a house of cards. One system fails, they all fail. Any idea where a call could have come from? Old analog system could still work. No telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear, really. If you know what the lines and switches connect to, you could probably figure it out. Where can I find that out? Those old analog lines, but nobody even knows they're still hooked up. You need an old phone company line map. No idea where you could find one, though. Must be archived somewhere. Keep it in mind. The old ways are the new ways again. Okay, I've talked to him about everything. I better get going. Alright, so we're going to take up some of his quests here pretty shortly. If I clicked on the workbench, I can make snares, but that's about it. Wound dressing, rose hips. Yeah, okay. I can't search anything legally. Here's where I put a lot of my extra gear. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to stop playing for now. Before next time, I'm going to actually... well, I'm going to have to sleep. Is there a bed in this place? Huh. Alright, I can put a bedroll down in here. If I want to sleep in here. I'm going to need to. Oh, here's plenty of firewood. Tinder twigs and firewood. I'm gonna have to get all the stuff out of my inventory. I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory. I'm not allowed to eat his food either. Okay, we're not gonna steal anything from this guy. And I can't break down his crates. Can I take this wood? Is it red? That's red. I can't take anything. Alright, so I'm gonna have to see what I can do about lowering my weight. I'm just carrying too much crap. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all next time.